For psychic medium Matt Fraser, connecting to the supernatural world is just another normal day. Well, earlier, Tori and Erica spoke to Matt, who had some messages from the other side.
Your father, he just showed me his writing. Shut the hell up. You had his writing tattooed on you?
Yes. Matt Fraser, welcome to DBL. You are a psychic medium, but I really want you to explain that for like a kindergartner. How does that work for you specifically?
Did you lose your husband as well?
My second husband, yes.
How many husbands did you have?
My third.
God bless. You know, I really don't know how it works. All I know is that I see and hear dead people. I grew up having this gift. It was something that actually ran in the family. My grandmother was a medium who passed it on to my mom and then in turn passed it on to me.
Well, I am a believer. So who's the most surprising deceased person who's appeared to you?
Well, the most surprising, I would have to say, is Joan Rivers. I remember that someone came to me for a private reading, can't say who because it is confidential, but they came to me and all of a sudden I was seeing Joan Rivers, and I gotta tell you, I was starstruck. The moment that she came through in the reading, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was like meeting her in real life, just in the afterlife. And that's how our loved ones come through. You know, when I see them, I see our loved ones in spirit, without illness, without being upset, you know, without the illness that they had here in the physical world, but they do carry their personality.
That's what you want with Joan Rivers. Matt, we have to know, can you now see anyone around us now, like right now?
Absolutely. So the moment that I'm connecting with you, right away with Erica, her grandmother's right behind her.
We talked about it. Oh my God, that's so weird.
The moment I'm connecting, her grandmother's right there, so strong around you, so very proud, and your grandmother was like the glue. Like, she held everybody together here in this world. And more importantly, she was so obsessed with you when she was here in this world. She was literally like your mother. She shows me her being spending morning times with you, and she used to be obsessed with your hair because she's standing behind you and she's touching your hair when I'm connected.
Oh my God.
Do you remember that?
Yes. Okay. So what's going? I mean, now I'm like, what else do you see? What else is happening?
Well, first of all, your grandmother's stepping forward because this was a woman who had suffered before her passing. She's telling me when I'm connecting with her that it was really hard for her to leave this world because there were so many things that were going on with her medically. First of all, when I'm connecting with them, spirit will put me back in their body and show me what they had gone through. And when I'm connecting with your grandmother, she was telling me there was issues with her breathing and there was issues with her lungs before she had passed. And she tells me that at the end, it's like she was in a coma. She tells me she really couldn't speak and she really couldn't talk. She says, and I never got to tell her goodbye. She says, I never got to tell her how much that I loved her. Yes, it was implied, but your grandmother wishes that she had those final moments with you to let you know how much she truly cared about you.
Erica. We always knew. We always and she appears often, so
she's always in this room.
Thank you.
And here's the thing, Erica, as well, is that when I'm connecting with her, she's also got a child that's with her that passed as well.
A child?
Wow.
Yes. This was actually a baby, so I don't know who lost the miscarriage or lost that soul, but that soul's there with your grandmother.
Wow. Recently?
No, I don't know if it was recent or not, but your grandmother has this soul that's in her arms on the other side.
Wow. 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 Oh,
did I freak you out? I'm sorry. You're looking at me like you're
oh my God, that is like crazy that you would say that right now. Wow.
Do you want me to take this question?
Okay, thank you.
Well, no, it's her way. I don't know if you feel comfortable talking about that or not, but she has that baby on the other side, which is her way of validating to you that that child is safe and at peace. Because even if a soul was never born here in this world or never got to be born here in this world, those souls are still with our loved ones on the other side. And your grandmother's saying, make sure that you pray. You know, I hear all your prayers. She hears the things that you're saying to her and that she's watching over everything.
Oh my God.
Are you freaked out right now?
I'm not freaked out. I just like, that was like so, wow. Wow.
Something you might needed to hear.
Yeah, thank you. I'm like, oh my God, I feel like it's weird. Like I feel this pressure like on my chest right now. Like it just.
Connection.
That was like.
Connection.
Wow, Matt.
Well, listen, if you pass out, I used to be an EMT, I can revive you. And if you die, we'll just talk to you, Erica. So you're all set. You don't have to worry. You're with the best person. in right now.
Matt Fraser, you kind of blew us away. Erica's gonna need some oxygen, so if you can help figure that out for us as a former EMT, that'd be great. Thank you so much for chatting, and honestly, thanks for stopping by and giving healing and closure to so many people, and we love your jacket. Thanks for
thank you. I gotta tell you that I absolutely love what I do. I really do.
It shows,
you know,
it
and
shows.
my whole goal is to reach as many people as possible, to show you that your loved ones are always right here. They never leave you. And more importantly, that you're never alone. When you think about them, when you reminisce about them, they're right there and by your side, and your loved ones are always with you.
What a lovely thought. That's so good to know. Thanks, Matt.